Hello, my name is Amber and I grew up with cats. Back home, I had 3 cats, which meant they went through a lot of litter and there were a lot of litter box uses every day. My room was in the basement, which happened to be a few doors down from the litter room, which was in the boiler room. The boiler room was right next to the stairs, and as a result, every time I left my room to go upstairs for something, I was walking through a whole mess of loose litter particles all over the basement floor. It is the most disgusting feeling when you're walking through the basement and there's just loose litter particles getting all stuck to your feet. I always had to wear socks, and every time I wore socks, I would have to immediately take them off when I got back to my room to avoid tracking the litter anywhere else. It was very annoying, but I loved my cats, so I dealt with it. I would have to clean the basement floor every day if I wanted to not have to deal with that, and it was just not a viable option while I was going to school and working. Over the basement floor is having to constantly clean their floors if they wish to have a litter-free floor. Cats are clean creatures, except when it comes to their litter. Some cats will kick litter out of their box on purpose, and then they'll shake litter all off of their paws all throughout the house, so you're left with loose litter particles everywhere that you can't see, especially on carpet, and it creates a really gross feeling to walk through and just the appearance of a dirty home. My solution is the litter stage, which is pictured here as a brief drawing. The litter stage is a platform you can place under your cat's litter box that contains a motion sensor so that when they step out onto the litter stage, it blows a brief puff of air that'll loosen all of the little particles from within the grooves of their paws and within their fur. The litter stage collects litter at the source, and it collects it in a little bin which is under the graded stage that you can easily clean up the litter as easy as throwing it into a trash bag. Current litter collection solutions are basically welcome mats. As you can see pictured here, this Easyology Premium Cat Litter Mat is what I found, according to Google, is the best highly reviewed litter collection mat. As you can see, it traps some loose particles of litter from a cat's paws. It's apparently easy to clean, but it's hard to get any liquid mess out, so if your cat has an accident outside of the litter box, it's not going to go well. Litter mats like these simply lay there as your cat enters and exits the box, which is an inefficient way to collect the litter from their paws, as the particles get easily trapped within the grooves of their paws and it gets trapped within their fur. And also, this leaves the option for cats to just exit on a side of the litter box that this mat does not cover, whereas the litter stage completely surrounds the litter box properly. My target customer base is working class cat parents with busy schedules. According to IBIS World, the entire pet industry is currently growing, and they currently have a total available market of about $15 billion. Using the numbers from their demographic, I estimated that the amount of cat owners in the pet industry would be about half of that, which means there's about $8 billion in the cat industry. I then estimated that litter needs would be about a fourth of the total cat owner market. This means that my litter stage would have about a $2 billion market opportunity given these current trends in the industry. Our elevated litter collector helps cat parents who want to increase their free time and keep their floors free of litter by collecting it at the source and limiting the need to clean floors daily so you can spend more time napping with your cat rather than being frustrated at them.